Well, welcome back everybody, and you can see by today, we're doing stuff. This is our 1969 Ron Colson Stiletto top fuel dragster, and we're putting on the brakes today. Now, what we have for brakes, on our rear end, we have a disc brake setup. The calipers are vintage Airhearts. Now the Airhearts they're a 4-piston caliper, all right? And inside of each piston, in the 4-piston caliper, is a brake puck. I'd call them brake puck. It's a pad, but it's a round insert. And these simply go in like so, drop down in, you put all 4 in, and you install them on the caliper bracket. Okay, no big secret. We're waiting for a couple of these disc pucks to show up. It's supposed to have 8, and on our ready-to-run dragster, it only had 6. So there was a couple missing. It took a few minutes to source some of these because they don't make them anymore in the 175. So through some months of internet magic and searching, we found some that'll work for this. So that's what we're gonna cover today, is the install and the bleeding of the brakes for these, because it's a little weird because your master cylinder is down here, this dude right here, and the caliper sits way up here on a bracket like so, something like that. So we have to bleed up. So what our plan is, we take our hose, we connect it to our caliper and we put it right into the master cylinder. We work the brake handle, just like you would work a brake pedal, to bleed the master and the calipers all at once. So let me get these calipers mounted. I know these work because these came off this car. All right, that's what we knew. So we had to take them apart and measure and see what size inserts we needed for all that. Let me get those bolts and everything put back on. Let me get my lines connected. We'll get the cover off of the master cylinder. We'll fill that, and then we'll hopefully this master works, because we don't know, because it was dry. This thing had, no gear oil, no brakes, the ready to run stuff was missing half its shit. So, like I said, let me get this bolted up. We'll see what we can do here so far as bleeding the brakes, and then we'll cover a little bit of history on these Airheart calipers. Well, just to prove to you that some of these videos aren't scripted, got our calipers mounted, started putting fluid through them. The master cylinder was bubbling out, bleeding out real well. We're starting to get good feel on the handle for the brakes. But if you look right in here, this caliper is no bueno. So if the hunt goes on, we're gonna need to find another Airheart caliper, which is tougher than it sounds. So this ended up being a real quick video, guys. Ending in abject failure of the Airheart caliper. The one on the which would be the left side. That side, the bleeder came out, it pumped through, it got air out of it, closed the bleeder, built up pressure, stuff like that. As soon as we built up pressure on that other side, this one started leaking like a sieve. Don't specifically know what's wrong, but it's one of these 2 pistons on the outside of this caliper that's leaking, so I'm gonna have to take those apart and then see if we can find another caliper or a caliper rebuild kit for these, which is probably going to be unobtainium. But again, we found the pads, so maybe we can find a caliper or maybe a caliper rebuild kit. But short video for you today, guys. Everything worked well until it didn't. So We'll get back to you with a part 2 on the brakes on this. And appreciate you guys. You know, do me a favor to make up for some of this failure. Do all the stuff below, like, subscribe, comment, you know, do all that kind of stuff. Check out the merch. That's a link in the video description. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.